Mike here with an update to my Quake 1 texture pack. This texture pack is good for Minecraft 1.0.0 and above. Only a few items have been changed. That was just kind of messing around. I think I will leave them as they are or put them back the way they were because quite honestly the bow and arrow looks like crap. Anyways, so first off, we've got the quad damage. This is the diamond sword. You bop people over the head with it like this, and as you can see, it's enchanted. So you can literally add quad damage to your quad damage. Here we have a cake. This is a cake here. This is a I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. It was a trapdoor. This horrible looking texture. There's a lot of them in this. Is a crafting table. There's another one. This is a bed. That's right. You sleep on that. Enjoy. Here we have signposts. Wooden textures. Here we have pumpkins in the corner. People like to make houses out of pumpkins, so I put nice pole the backs of them. You can put them in backwards and they'll look really good. Here's the doors. The wooden door is on the left, and the iron door, which looks like it could use some sort of mechanism to open, is on the right. So now we step outside. The chest. I spent all night working on these chests. I'm very happy about them. It uses bits and pieces from the old crates of Quake. The way that these chests open, because they open now instead of just being a static object like they used to be, using the original crates, they split in the wrong spot, so I had to rebuild them. Anyways, the locking spot, this is the latch. Here we have silver or blue, as well as the human symbol on it. Nice, friendly. I assume that's the human symbol. It's very Earth-like. And then once you upgrade from your small chest to a large chest, you get a nice gold lock and the Strogs logo on it. Funny how the Strogs logo is in Quake 1. Also funny is that the Strogs logo looks a lot like the Expendables logo from the Expendables movie. So now we go over here, and I'm just going to show you some new stuff. Lapis Lazuli. There's a new texture there. That's the Lapis Lazuli block. There is no blue, there's just lots of shades of brown. So I left it as a brown block. It still looks good when you build with it. New stuff. We got a new black texture here. Black wool. This is now black wool. This is light gray or dark gray wool. And when you put them together, you get some really nice floor tiles. Here we have the iron bars. It's the original iron bar shape with a new texture on it. The sides, I admit the sides do look a little weird, but when you put these, surrounded by a wall and ceiling, it looks great. It looks very, very mystical, very mysterious. Go over here. Here's the rails. We've got regular rails, powered rails, button rail, and then the corners are these swirly ones. The cart is a moving platform. There's a lot of moving platforms in Quake. There's a cart with a furnace and a cart with a chest on it. It's too bad the chests don't open when they're on carts. Maybe they will later. The clay texture is very, very close to one of the wool textures. I may change it, I may leave it. I'm tired. I've been working all night. Here's the ice texture. This is some stone texture that kind of had a crystal feel to it, and it stood out from all the other textures. So I thought that would make a good ice one, and it did. Here's some paintings, pictures. This is a nice window for your walls. It matches one of the walls that are used frequently in the texture pack. There's the exit sign, the shoot me button, just a Quake symbol. There's a border you can put around one of the wools. I think it's a red wool. Then you can create the city tile set. The dragon and the sword is actually a long and a short. The dragon by itself and the flames by themselves look pretty good, even not together. These are windows. You can put some glowstone behind them. Put them up high on the wall, just ambience. Reason to light the room without showing off glowstone everywhere. There's, well, that poor guy. The dragons. Dragons are new. I really wanted to use both dragons, and because they're just like that other window, all the windows are work out to 1 by 3, which is too big. And so I thought of leaving the center blank, and that way you could put windows or walls or something between the dragons, and you could tile your wall like this, and it would look really cool. Or maybe I'll just leave it as Donkey Kong. That looks pretty cool too, I think. These are cauldrons. Cauldrons are square, unlike real life when they're not totally square, which is great because you can combine this with one of the blue wools and create nice walls. The mushrooms. I'm going to explain a little explanation of the mushrooms before it gets dark. Mushrooms are very alien to me. I haven't found a mushroom biome yet on my own. So these ones are very like the bad guys, like the bosses in Quake. The ground, the rocks are red because the ground contains a substance very close to blood. And so the bottom of the mushrooms themselves are made of blood and horrible looking textures, purposely. Over here we have a nice green. These mushrooms look the worst, I admit, which is good because that's what I was going for. They're very nerve-wracking when you look at them. Lava, water, and endstone. I don't know if this endstone will tile good with anyone who uses endstone as a floor tile. You can only test it out and see. If you have any comments or more questions or whatnot, other than when will it be out, this will be out either today or tomorrow, or maybe next week if I forget about it again. Leave them in the comments section below. Thank you to everyone who has asked about it so far. That's really appreciated. I'm doing this just for fun. That's why it's taking a long time. I'm not trying to release it immediately. I may wait until the new snapshot is out, which comes out with a new ladder texture or new ladder style and a new wood texture, so another flammable block that goes sideways. I may wait for that. Again, thank you for watching, and good night.